Good evening, everyone. There is a recent trend of people talking about boosting up the small businesses, and but eventually these are the people who will spend most of the time shopping online, either through Amazon or Flipkart. What I mean to say today is basically to let you all know that there are so many things that we say in social media, but end of the day we need to understand that there's a difference between what we say and what we do and what we think as well. Simply by saying that supports small businesses at this hour and ultimately buying the products from big manufacturers or somebody uh, through online. So I'm not saying that it is wrong, but then when you talk about boosting up this small businesses, you need to understand couple of logics that fail in Indian perspective. I see a lot of people have been, raising this over and again, but they fail to understand that how exactly it works. Suppose if I have a business of gifting industry and I need something for building up a home, or probably I need a carpenter, or I need a local vendor for vegetables. Anything that I need to make sure that I buy it from a fellow colleague or fellow entrepreneur, what we say, or a person or a company that is locally built up, and try our experience, buying it from them first. But eventually it crashes because we do talk about it, but then when it comes to actually, trusting these people and getting the services, it does not work, because at that particular point of time the mindset is such that if you're spending money, why don't we purchase it from the recognized people who are already there, or buying a product from Amazon or Flipkart. And end of the day, um, you know it's not building up the ecosystem, strong ecosystem that we often talk about. I would therefore request, because even this is my intention and my habit, that whenever I look out for a product or services, I look out for the local entrepreneurs and people who know me and who have been working with me. They do appreciate and encourage this, just for their own good and for the good of the people around, for the ecosystem. So suppose if I have to buy something as a service, I look up for the local entrepreneurs. At the same time, I'll also, at least I'll give an option to them to do this. And let me tell you very frankly that it is very simple, because um, when you start trusting on your fellow entrepreneur, the person who is, rigorously doing everything to boost up his business, would encourage, appreciate your efforts. At the same time, make sure that he or she is delivering you a proper quality, good, as well as a good pricing as well. And that is how, because I have been aligned to a couple of societies and um, women entrepreneurs who are actually helping each other, because this is how exactly we make it, rather than just saying words about, procurement and talking about the, boosting of the small businesses. It does not work like the way you're mentioning. If at all, my request, and I in fact suggest you, if at all you want to do this, do it deliberately, taking the services and products of the local vendors and manufacturers. And this is the way a strong ecosystem will be built. And let me tell you, all these groups and the platforms where you're promoting your products and services, it only makes sense when it's building a strong value and a win-win situation for all of us. Stay tuned to learn about a lot of such things that will always encourage you, help you, and guide you to build a very good ecosystem and a strong startup culture. Keep watching.